What if I told you that everything you've been taught about success is backwards? What if chasing success is actually what's keeping you from it? Stop right there. Before you click away, let me share something that changed my life forever, and it's going to change yours too. The great Jim Rohn once said, "Success is not to be pursued. It is to be attracted by the person you become." Think about that for a moment. Success isn't something you chase down like a wild animal. It's something that's naturally drawn to you when you become the right kind of person. In the next 9 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to become that person. I'm going to reveal the hidden formula that the most successful people in the world use, but they rarely talk about it. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why you've been struggling and exactly what to do about it. But before we dive deep into this life-changing concept, if you're serious about transforming your life and attracting the success you deserve, hit that subscribe button right now. Why? Because what I'm about to share with you is just the beginning. This channel is dedicated to bringing you the most powerful success principles from the greatest minds in history, and you don't want to miss a single video that could be the key to your breakthrough. Also, if this resonates with you in the first minute, show me by hitting that like button. It tells me you're ready for this transformation. Let me ask you something. How many times have you set a goal, worked incredibly hard toward it, only to find that when you achieved it, it didn't feel the way you thought it would? Or worse, how many times have you found yourself working harder and harder, but success seemed to be moving further away from you? Here's the brutal truth. You can't chase success any more than you can chase your own shadow. The harder you run after it, the faster it runs away from you. Jim Rohn understood this fundamental law of attraction that governs success in all areas of life. Think about it this way. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to effortlessly attract opportunities, wealth, and success into their lives? They're not necessarily the smartest, the most talented, or even the hardest working, but somehow success finds them. Meanwhile, others struggle and fight for every small victory, working twice as hard for half the results. The difference isn't luck. It's not connections. It's not even talent. The difference is that successful people understand this one fundamental principle. Success is attracted to certain types of people, and it's repelled by others. Jim Rohn taught us that we attract what we are, not what we want. Read that again. We attract what we are, not what we want. This is why wanting success isn't enough. Needing success isn't enough. Even working hard for success isn't enough. Success is like a magnet, and you need to become magnetic to attract it. But here's what most people don't understand. Success isn't attracted to desperation. It's not attracted to need. It's not attracted to someone who's chasing it. Success is attracted to value, to character, to someone who has developed themselves to the point where they naturally deserve it. Let me give you a real-world example. Think about the most successful person you know personally. I'll bet if you really think about it, they're not running around desperately trying to convince people to give them opportunities. Instead, opportunities seem to find them. People seek them out. They get invited to participate in ventures. They're asked to take on leadership roles. Why? Because they've developed themselves to the point where they naturally attract these opportunities. They've become the kind of person that success is looking for. And here's the beautiful part. You can become that person too. But it requires a fundamental shift in how you think about success and how you approach your personal development. Jim Rohn identified 4 key areas that you must develop to become attractive to success. I call these the 4 pillars of attraction, and when you master these, success will have no choice but to find you. Pillar 1, value creation. The first pillar is becoming someone who creates value for others. Unsuccessful people are always asking, "What's in it for me?" But successful people are always asking, "What's in it for them?" They're constantly looking for ways to serve, to help, to add value to other people's lives.
When you become someone who consistently creates value, you become magnetic. People want to be around you. They want to do business with you. They want to recommend you to others. Success isn't something you have to chase anymore because it's naturally drawn to the value you create. Pillar 2, personal excellence. The second pillar is the relentless pursuit of personal excellence. Jim Rohn said, "Success is not to be pursued. It is to be attracted by the person you become." Notice he didn't say by what you do or by what you achieve. He said by the person you become. This means constantly improving yourself, reading books that challenge your thinking, developing skills that increase your value, working on your character, your discipline, your communication abilities. When you become excellent, excellence is attracted to you. Here's a powerful exercise. Every morning, ask yourself, what can I do today to become a better version of myself than I was yesterday? Then do it. This daily commitment to improvement creates a compound effect that transforms you into someone success can't ignore. Pillar 3, authentic leadership. The third pillar is developing authentic leadership qualities. Now, I'm not talking about having a title or being in charge of people. I'm talking about becoming the kind of person others naturally want to follow. Leaders attract success because they attract people, and people are the vehicle through which most success comes. When you develop integrity, vision, and the ability to inspire others, you become a magnet for opportunities, partnerships, and possibilities. Think about it. Would you rather do business with someone who's desperate and needy, or someone who's confident, inspiring, and has a clear vision for the future? The answer is obvious, and that's why leadership qualities are so attractive to success. Pillar 4, unshakable belief. The fourth pillar is developing unshakable belief in yourself and your mission. Not arrogance, not false confidence, but genuine belief rooted in your commitment to growth and value creation. When you truly believe in yourself, others believe in you too. When you believe in your mission, people want to be part of it. This belief creates a magnetic field around you that attracts the right people, opportunities, and resources. But here's the key. This belief must be earned through your commitment to the first 3 pillars. You can't fake it, you can't pretend it, it must be genuine. And it becomes genuine through your daily actions and choices. Now, let me share the exact process for becoming attractive to success. This isn't theory. This is a practical step-by-step approach that works every single time. Step 1, stop chasing and start building. Instead of focusing on what you want to achieve, focus on who you want to become. Write down the characteristics, skills, and qualities of the person who would naturally attract the success you desire. Step 2, create a daily development plan. Every day, do something that makes you more valuable, more skilled, more knowledgeable, or more connected to others. This could be reading for 30 minutes, learning a new skill, or reaching out to help someone in your network. Step 3, measure your value creation. At the end of each day, ask yourself, how did I add value to someone else's life today? If you can't answer that question, you're not building the magnetic qualities that attract success. Step 4, document your growth. Keep a journal of your daily improvements, insights, and progress. This isn't just for tracking, it's for building the genuine confidence that comes from knowing you're becoming better every day. Step 5, trust the process. Success attraction doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen. When you consistently work on becoming the right kind of person, success will find you in ways you never expected. The most important shift you need to make is from scarcity to abundance thinking. When you're chasing success, you're operating from scarcity. You believe there's not enough to go around, that you need to fight for your share, that time is running out. But when you're attracting success, you operate from abundance. You believe there's plenty for everyone, that your success contributes to other success, that the best is yet to come. This shift changes everything. It changes how you treat people, how you make decisions, how you show up in the world. And people can sense this difference immediately. They're drawn to abundance and repelled by scarcity. Jim Rohn taught us that we become what we think about most of the time. So if you're constantly thinking about what you lack, what you need, what you're chasing, you become someone who lacks, needs, and chases. But if you think about what you can give, how you can serve, what you can become, you become someone who gives, serves, and grows. And that person, my friend, is magnetic to success. Here's what I want you to do right now. Don't wait. Don't think about it. Don't say you'll do it later. Right now, while this is fresh in your mind, I want you to take action. First, write down one way you can add value to someone else's life today. Then go do it. Don't expect anything in return. Just do it because that's who you're becoming. Second, identify one skill or quality you need to develop to become more attractive to success. Then take the first step towards developing it. Read an article, watch a video, make a phone call, whatever it takes. And third, if this video has opened your eyes to a new way of thinking about success, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Success is attracted to people who help others succeed. And finally, subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Why? Because transformation is a journey, not a destination. You need constant reminders, constant inspiration, constant reinforcement of these success principles. Remember, success is not to be pursued. It is to be attracted by the person you become. Start becoming that person today and watch how your entire life transforms. The question isn't whether this works. The question is whether you'll work it. I believe in you. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself. Go attract the success you deserve.